Hello everyone. In this video we'll discuss a design problem on module 5, design of beams. So the question is, design a simply supported beam span 6 meter carrying a reinforced concrete floor capable of providing lateral restraint to the top compression flange. The beam is subjected to a dead load of 25 kN per meter and a live load of 40 kN per meter. Assume Fe410 grade steel. So he has given the loads and you have to design a suitable section so that it has to resist both dead load and live load. So unlike previous problem where he has given the section and that is analyzed problem type 1 where we have to find the load carrying capacity of a section. Since this is a design problem, we have to design a section depending upon the load given. So we shall start the solution. He has given Fi 250 is always Fi 250 for steel structures. Gamma m naught partial safety factor is 1.1 and partial safety factor is 1.5. Length of a beam is 6 meters. So he was given a total load, that is dead load plus live load, that is 40 plus 25 is 65 kilonewton. So if you want the factored load multiplied by 1.5, I'll get the factored load as 1.5 to 65 is 97.5 kilonewton per meter. So once you load the load, factored load, next we have to find the bending moment. Since this is a simply supported beam, the maximum bending moment for simply supported beam is WL square by 8. So W is 97.5 into L is 6 by 8. If you substitute the moment, we'll get it as 438.75 kilonewton meter. If I change it to Newton mm, so 10 raised to 6 Newton mm. Next important thing is we have to find the plastic sectional model as ZP. So ZP is given by m, moment gamma m naught by Fy. So actually this formula ZP we got from first formula, that is the moment of resistance formula. This we have modified. So actually the formula is this one. So for this formula we have modified, that is beta b, assuming the section as plastic. So this is a design problem, we are assuming the section as plastic, so I'll assume beta b as 1. If I want a ZP, I'll modify, that is ZP is equal to moment into gamma m naught divided by Fy. So with this formula I'll calculate the ZP. So ZP is equal to moment, we got 438.75 into 10 raised to 6, gamma m naught is 1.1, Fi is 250. So we got ZP as 1930, 1913 to 10 raised to 3 mm3. Now the important thing in this design problem is depending upon the ZP value, we have to design the section. So if I refer IS 800 2007, so with the value of ZP 1930 into 10 raised to 3 mm cube or 1930 centimeter cube. So if I refer IS 800 2007, I'll get the section. So I'll assume the section as, if I go to page number 138, so if I take page number 138 and the ZP value, I'll assume it as, if I take example ISMB 500, so that ZP value is 2074. The value which we got is 91,900 something. So I'll take the value greater than that one. So I'll take the ZP value as 2074 greater than 1900. So I'll select ISMB 500 86.9. So ISMB 500 at 86.9, I have selected the section depending upon its ZP value. ZP value is 1930, so I have selected ISMB 500 at 86.9. So the value of ZP is 2074.67. So this is a design problem, any value greater than ZP 1930 you can select as a section. So once you have selected the section, the problems remain same like type 1 problem. Already we have solved type 1 problem, that is we have to write the properties of a section from steel table. H 500, width of flange 180, thickness of flange 17.2, thickness of web 10.2, ZE is ZE and ZP we have to refer from IS 800 2007. From here the process procedure remains same, that is epsilon is 1 always. Outside of flange B is equal to BF by 2. Depth of flange, in total depth we have to minus 2 times of thickness of flange and 2 times of root radius. So already we have solved in previous problem. So once you got B and D, calculate these two ratios. What is B by TF ratio? B by TF ratio, that is we got 5.23, which is less than 9.4. So D by TW ratio, that is 42.31, which is less than 84. So this will come under first category, that is plastic section. If it is less than 9.4 and if it is D by TW is less than 84, so this can be regarded as plastic sections. Already we have discussed in detail how to design a section, how to decide a section, that is it is plastic or semi-plastic or compact. Please refer previous videos. Two videos I have prepared depending upon B by TF ratio and B by TW. So how to decide a section. So since this is less than 9.4 B by TF and D by TW is less than 84, so the section is plastic, so beta B value is 1. Next thing what we have found out in previous problem is we have found out the bending strength. So bending strength is given in page 54. So the bending strength is given by beta B ZP into where beta B is this is the formula in page number 53, that is beta B is 1 for plastic sections and ZP value we have referred from sections. Fi is 250, gamma m naught is 1.1, and this values has to be compared with 1.2 ZeFi gamma m naught in case of simply supported and 1.5 ZeF Fi divided by gamma m naught in case of cantilever. So depending upon these two values, lesser value we have to take it as design bending strength. So this same formula beta B ZP Fi gamma m naught and take from page number 53. I'll find out the moment of resistance. Beta B is 1, ZP is 2074.67 into 10 raised to 3, Fi is 250 divided by gamma m naught 1.1. So we got 471.51. So this has to be compared with simply supported is 1.2 ZeFi divided by gamma m naught. For cantilever it is 1.5 ZeFi divided by gamma m naught. So for both values, the least value, that is 471.51, that is the design bending strength. So this value 471.51, so this value is greater than moment coming. Moment coming is 438. So 471 is greater than 470. So the section ISA MB can resist a moment of 471.51 kilonewton meter, but the moment coming is 438. So this is the design bending strength, and we have a few checks here, that is to find the check for shearing capacity. So the formula for check for shearing capacity is Fi divided by root 3 gamma m naught into H into TW. This is for check for shear. So check for shear is also there in IS 800 2007 page number 58. How to check for shear. So all formulas are there in codebook. Please watch my video. The nominal plastic shear resistance under pure shear is given by AVFY W divided by root 3, where AV is shear area. So since our section is hot rolled section, so in place of AV we can write H into TW. AV is H into TW. So the formula is H into TW Fi divided by gamma divided by root 3. So this is what check for shear, that is there in page number 59. So Fi is 250, H is 500, thickness of web 10.2, root 3 into gamma m naught 1.1. So we got the design shear strength is 669.2, 669 kilonewton, but the shearing capacity is WL by 2. The shearing capacity, that is the shear force formula for a simply supported beam. So W is 97.5, already we have calculated. Factored load L is 6 by 2. So shear force is 292.5. The shear force coming on the beam is 292.5 kilonewton, whereas the beam can resist the shear force of 669.2 kilonewton, hence it is safe. So you have to compare these two values, maximum shear values and design strength of a beam which it can resist. So this is check for shear, check for bending already I have discussed, and check for deflection, allowable permissible deflection is span by 300, span is 6000 by 300 is 20 mm. So this is what permissible deflection. So what is the maximum deflection for a beam? For a simply supported beam carrying UDL, we have standard formulas. We have standard formula for maximum deflection for a simply supported beam carrying UDL. 5 by 384 WL power 4 by EI. 5 by 384 into W is 665 into L is 6000 divided by E is Young's modulus, it is fixed 2 into 10 raised to 5 into I. So I is moment of inertia. So this you can get from steel table, that is for ISA MB 500 at 86.9 kg per meter. So there if you refer, you will get the I value also. So the maximum deflection for a section is 12.13. It will deflect 12.13, but permissible is 20 mm. So hence it satisfies deflection requirement also. So hence you can provide ISMB 500 at 86.9 kg per meter for a simply supported beam. So this is a simple problem, that is design problem to find a section in the design of beam. So the main thing is you have to find the moment, calculate the value of ZP. Depending upon the ZP value, you decide the section, and after deciding the section, the problem becomes like type 1 problem what we have solved in previous videos. Okay, thank you.